How's it going? I'm Charlie.
Jeez.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasking. So, we just did a series on bottom shelf whiskey.
Yep.
You got your Northern Lights. You
less than 20 bucks.
Yeah, Kentucky Gentleman, Seagram 7, Jim Beam.
Yes.
Most of these you'll see at the store. They range, folks, from $8 to $18. And the question was, do these belong on your bar? If you're just starting out.
I have a question. For you. These are what we see as our normal house whiskeys. When you go to your local bar and you just say, hey, give me house, what?
Finish your thought.
When you go to your bar and you say, hey, just give me a whiskey Coke or whiskey Diet Coke or whatever you order, what whiskey do they pour for that order?
Yeah.
Their house flavored whiskey.
Yeah, you probably, maybe don't know. We ask. Usually for our area, it's Kentucky Gentleman. But as you're at
9 times out of 10 is Kentucky Gentleman.
Well, sometimes we have some pretty smart viewers. And they're probably thinking to themselves, what the hell bars are you two going to?
Well,
But they have this as their well whiskey. So, yeah, but Kentucky Gentleman's a pretty popular well whiskey. We go to Fort Worth a lot every year, and I have a great time there for sports events. Every bar there, Kentucky Gentleman, as in our area. These you'll find pretty much in every bar.
Well, you know, after you drink a few drinks, you don't really need to be paying for those well whiskeys.
So these three are pretty predominant. Northern Lights.
Well means that you actually call it, right?
It's a well drink. Well, just a call is you say, hey, if you call it by name, you're calling it by name. That's a call. A well is, and they have it down in their well. That's where it gets that name. Seriously. So if you call it out, hey, I want a Jack. Most people have Jack and Coke as a call whiskey because you're calling out the name. That's seriously how it goes. Yeah.
You're calling it.
Yep. So you could say, hey, what's your well whiskey? What's your house whiskey? Normally, it's probably going to be Kentucky Gentleman, especially in Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Midwest portion.
I don't usually do the order, and I just say, get me some.
Yeah. Well,
and then it appears.
Well, normally I'll ask two questions. Hey, what's your well whiskey, and do you have Coke or Pepsi?
Oh yeah.
If they have Pepsi, I'm drinking something straight. If they have Coke, hey, Kentucky Gentleman and Coke, or Gentleman's Jack is actually that's probably the other one I should have thrown in here is Gentleman's Jack. That's another one that will be at a lot of wells.
That's true.
So,
well, you know what? We'll append. We'll make another what?
Amend?
No, append. Like append means you add to the series.
Oh, you're talking engineer speak.
I know. I'm talking.
Okay.
I'm talking coding, whatnot.
Yeah, I'm not a coder.
Yeah, so
not a coder.
You're gonna stick something on the end. Yep, you're gonna pin that to the end.
Are you saying pin, P-I-N?
Append, A-P-P-E-N-D, append.
As an appendix.
No.
So we went back to back for you guys. We've had a few today. Normally we just do one a day, but today we did a lot a day. I didn't. So what was your favorite? That's the whole point of this video. I apologize.
Right. My favorite was the Seagrams.
Really? Yes, Seagrams for me.
Yeah.
As well, I'd probably go 1, 2, 3, just because this wasn't off-putting, and I have this a lot with Coke. Northern Lights is easily just. It's not necessarily a trash can whiskey, but we're not gonna. If we throw this away,
I mean, he's definitely going to be given away to somebody.
But these two are both Sazerac and Sazerac Distillery, Barton bottled.
I didn't mind this guy.
Nah, Jim Beam light label's fine.
And this one I'm used to, I guess, because that's what we normally get there at the places.
Yep.
I sure do like this one.
For many years I was a 7 and 7 filler.
Where are you now?
Oh yeah, 7 and 7. 7 and 7. If you've never had it, it's kind of a sweet drink. It's whiskey, but it's sweet whiskey.
And then 7 Up, it's just Seagram 7 and 7 Up?
Yes, correct. And then this is with Coke. It's a little bit more. I don't like this with Coke because it's too acidic for me. I don't know why. But yeah.
Okay.
I don't like Jim Beam and Coke. I'll take Jim Beam and 7 Up. Just my own thoughts.
Okay.
Let us know your thoughts on this bottom shelf series. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Was it stupid? Should we not do 4 whiskey shows in a row and get a little off kilter?
I don't know.
I don't know. She loved it because she got to wear her blue flannel for 4 episodes, now 5 in a row.
I like this blue. This is my favorite.
I do like that when you wear the multicasking blue shirt. I think that looks good with it.
Well, I
anyway,
do that.
anything left to add, Gene?
I have nothing else to add.
Thanks. Let us know what you think of the series. Appreciate your subscription to the channel. All those things you're supposed to do to help us out. Appreciate your help. Charlie.
Gene.
You.
Oh, and I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.
Oh, things are happening.
Forget what I was supposed to say.